When you first access Blackboard, you'll see several announcements. Some might be from the system administrator telling you about when Blackboard might be offline for service. Some might be from your instructor explaining about upcoming events or things that you need to be aware of for your courses. And some might be from Student Life telling you about things that are going on campus. You'll find your courses listed here on the right under My Courses. Click on the course name or course ID to access your course. When your course opens, you'll see some announcements from your instructor here. You can always return to this section by clicking the Announcements button on the left. You'll notice that there's some buttons on the top that will help you navigate around Blackboard. If you click on My Blackboard, it'll take you outside of your course back to where your other courses are listed. Clicking on OC Student will give you information about what's going on campus. And if you're in some clubs and organizations, you might find access to those here under Courses and Organizations. There's additional buttons on the left-hand side besides the Announcement button. You'll notice that there's a Faculty Information button. If you click on that, you'll see information about your instructor, such as their contact info, like their phone number and email address. You'll also see their office hours or student support times and where their office is located, plus some information about how to contact them. This is actually the first page of your course syllabus. You could move around to the rest of the syllabus by clicking on the buttons here to move from page to page, or clicking on the buttons here within the table of contents to jump from section to section. The Course Information button will take you to an area of your course where you'll find additional information about the course. You'll find the entire syllabus located here, as well as some other information like a course schedule or outline, and you might also find a navigation video, a video on how to submit your assignments, information on how to be successful in the class, or information that you might need for the class. The Coursework button here on the left will take you to your virtual classroom. This is where all your coursework will be done. You'll find your assignments here, things that you have to do for each week, stuff that you need to read or watch, links to discussion boards, blogs, wikis, and other ways to interact with your classmates, and journals and other ways to interact with your instructor. You'll also find all of your tests and quizzes in the coursework area. If you click on My Grades, you'll see your progress for this course. Scroll through the My Grades page to see grades that your instructor has given you. You can also see the status of some of your other assignments that might not have been graded yet. If you see a yellow icon like this with an exclamation point, that means you've submitted the assignment, but your instructor hasn't graded it yet. If you see an icon that looks like a blue clock, then that means that your assignment submission is in progress. It could be a discussion forum that you have completed your initial post, but you might not have responded to your peers. Or it could be an assignment that you clicked Save Draft so that your assignment is attached to Blackboard but hasn't been submitted yet. Otherwise, you'll see grades, and you might see a blue icon that looks like a chat bubble next to the grade. That indicates that your instructor has left feedback for you. To see the feedback your instructor left, you can click on that chat bubble and it will open up here in the center of your screen. You might also have targeted feedback that your instructor leaves in your paper. You can click on the assignment name to get back to the paper that you wrote and submitted in Blackboard. You'll see your grade and the feedback over here, but then you might also see the targeted feedback that your instructor has left in the assignment itself. For example, here, this area that's highlighted, I can click on that, and here's the instructor's feedback. You might also see a little blue chat bubble icon inside the assignment. This indicates another place where your instructor has left feedback. You can click on that icon to display the feedback. The Communication button will take you to an area of the course where you'll find a link to email your instructor and possibly the other students in your class. You'll also see a button here for online office hours if your instructor has online office hours. If you need to use that for online office hours, you'll just click on it and then follow any instructions that your instructor's provided. The Need Help button takes you to a page of resources for students. You'll find resources for learning support, software and web resources, Blackboard, and also some assistance with mobile apps that could help you. Under the Learning Support section, you'll find the IT Help Desk number. This will help you if you're having issues with your technology. The Student Support, Learning Resources, Writing Success Center, and STEM Success Center can offer you assistance with tutoring and other areas of academic support. If you have a disability that requires accommodations to ensure that you're successful in your classes, be sure you talk to the Disability Services Office. They can help you get what you need to be successful in class. You probably also want to let your instructor know that you might need some accommodations so they can support your needs as well. Under the Software and Web Resources, you'll find several links for student email, Respondus Lockdown Browser, TechSmith Relay, and some other stuff. Did you know that you can get a free subscription to Microsoft Office 365 just by being a student here? You can. Microsoft Office 365 offers you access to Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and several other Office tools. Here's how you can get started with that. There's a video that'll help you get started too. Always reach out to your instructor first with any questions that you might have about your course. But just remember, there's a lot of resources under this Need Help button that can help you be successful in your courses.